Okay, I apologize. I don't know what just happened, but it told me that my live had ended. So hopefully everybody's able to jump back onto this one. I apologize, but I'm going to press the timer and just start my 5 minute face look. So we'll see. All right, so the first thing that I learned from makeup artists is to moisturize before you do makeup. So I carry one of the travel size of our eye cream at all times with me, and I just put a little dab under my eyes. I don't personally like a lot of concealer because I just really drink a ton of water and I try to get a lot of sleep, and I use our anti-aging gel pads to really just moisturize and hydrate under there. So I really try to avoid concealer, even though you can see I, have some puffiness and purple under there, and I'll show you guys how to combat that. But yeah, I just really try not to put a lot under there. For me, it sort of gets cakey and looks a little like not great. Okay, so I like to moisturize before, and that includes lips because nobody likes cracked lips. So I'm using our Shea Butter Moisturizing Balm. And the first thing I learned from makeup artists was to do it in reverse. So do your eyes first. So I do have eyelash extensions. Oh, look at that. There's one coming off. And I love my eyelash extensions because I have very light hair and I don't have to do mascara. Although our mascara is amazing, the Long Story mascara, there are people who cannot get enough of that mascara, but I just really cannot with mascara. So I just get eyelash extensions. But I did learn from makeup artists to do eyes first because then you can clean up the rest of the face. And eyeshadow tends to fall in places where the powder tends to drop while we're doing our eyes. And when you do it first, then you can clean it up with the rest of your makeup. So I think I'm just for daytime, I'm gonna play with this, like the top left section of the palette. Those look like nice daytime colors to me, like desert and caraway and sand. I do remember sand being a nice color. So always tap your brush. That gets the excess off. That keeps it from dropping all over your face. I know you guys have dealt with like the dark colors that fall under your eyes. And then you wanna look at your mirror like you're looking like with your chin pointing towards the mirror, so it opens up your lid. I have never done makeup on a camera. Wow, I would not be a good makeup blogger. So the idea with shadow is you wanna sweep from left to right, all the way across. And as long as you're using a nice neutral color, it just covers the whole lid. So I mixed sand, desert, and caraway. So I'm gonna repeat. Of course, I'm just gonna tap. Just giving my eyes a nice, I have blue eyes, so generally you wanna do like complementary colors like golds and purples and browns with blue eyes. So I'm sweeping from like the bridge of my nose all the way over. You wanna cover your whole lid, okay? And then I have this nice fog color. It's nice and light. So it's almost like a whitish color. You can see it there at the top. I'm just gonna tap that onto a different brush, tap it off. And then in order to lift the brow, I'm just gonna tap under my brow along my brow bone, like that, and sort of blend. Again, I'm just sort of sweeping from left to right. Don't be afraid with eyeshadow. Just get in there. Yes, Christina, our mascara is awesome. And then, let's see. I'm going to go and show you guys how I do my liner. I don't use pencil liner, actually. So I'm gonna probably grab clove, maybe a little bit of amber and some cactus. Tap it off. This is an angled brush, a very, very small angled brush. And in order to just highlight my eyes a little bit, I'm just going to, oh gosh, this is crazy difficult on a camera. I'm just gonna sweep along my lash line, my waterline, like that. Check my time. Oh my gosh, 5-minute face goes fast. So there we go. And then I'm just gonna take this CC cream by Arbonne. And now that my eyes are highlighted, I'm just going to go along my whole face I like to use CC cream because it has the SPF in it, and it just evens out my skin tone without feeling heavy. And this is like a daytime look. I've never done makeup on a camera before. I just didn't think it would be this strange, but you know, it is what it is. And then I just use my fingers and my hands to sort of clean up, right? So I've highlighted my eyes a little bit. I've used some of those gold tones, those browns, and then I just sort of use my fingers, if I'm doing a fast makeup look, to kind of just blend it all in. I do tint my brows, so I usually just run a brush through them, and then I would run a clear eyebrow gel or one of our tinted eyebrow gels through them. And then if you want to get creative with some brushes and sort of highlight and contour, you can certainly do that. You want to grab like a nice full brush, and I like to just tap it in the bronzer on the side. I haven't gotten my highlighter palette yet, but I'm looking forward to it. And again, I'm tapping the brush off. You want to place it from like the point of your ear right here, like the little piece of your ear, and then just pat it towards under your cheekbone. So you can see how it contoured. You can see the difference on either side. And so just pat here and sort of sweep it downwards towards the corner of my mouth. And then I would take my blush brush. You can see I already have taffeta on it because I need to clean my brushes. It's probably been like a week or two. Gotta clean your brushes, so important. So I've got my taffeta on there. Again, tapping the brush, getting excess off. And blush really should just go right there where you would normally blush if you were embarrassed. And then you can see that this is pretty intense right now, but I'm gonna blend it. So then what I do is I grab our pressed powder. I like the light color. And I just get my full brush full of it, tap it off, and then I just blend. So I'm sort of just blending all of those colors and the bronzing that I did on the sides all the way down. So you want to stretch all the way back towards your ear, under your chin, forehead, and then a little nice secret for highlighting under your eyes is I like to grab just the corner of the brush and kind of put it in the light like that. And then I just tap under my eyes and sort of highlight that area up there. And you can see how now the taffeta is not as intense. And then let's see, do I want to do Linden? I love Linden. It's a nice lip gloss color. There we go. Kind of hard to talk while you're doing lip gloss, I apologize. And then my favorite thing, this highlight stick. Now, if I was like doing a 1 minute face, I would have just used the highlight stick. I should probably challenge myself and do that for you guys next. But I like to just run it across my nose. I like to even, sometimes you can slide it under your brow bone and just kind of blend it above there. Just gives you a little extra highlight. Just kind of blend that in. And then if you're like going out, you can like even put it like on your clavicle bone. It's really pretty. Little secrets here from stage. And then if your shoulders are showing, it's nice to put it there. And let's see, what else did I bring to play with? I think that's about it. So then I just do like one little final pass by of my lashes and my brows. And then maybe fluff my hair a little bit. I've been in the hot tub tonight, so it's a little, there you go. So 5 minute face, and there we go. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I used taffeta blush, I used our bronzer, I used the light pressed powder. Of course, I used our new eyeshadow palette that I love, Volume 1, and then our CC cream with SPF in it. It blends so nicely. And what else? I think I just used our Shea Butter Lip Balm for moisturization. If you're just somebody who likes to just have nice, plump, moisturized lips but don't really like color, then your favorite gloss is going to be called Calla, C-A-L-L-A, or Linden is what I put on tonight. So you can see just nice, simple daytime makeup for springtime. So I hope that answered a lot of questions for everybody, and I hope you have a wonderful night. Thanks for tuning in to the 5-Minute Face. Make sure that you watch the other videos that I posted in this event, because it is more important than having, you know, beautiful makeup on your face is knowing that what you're putting on your skin and that what's going in your bloodstream is 100% safe for your body. So don't sacrifice, you know, you only get one body to walk around in. So don't sacrifice your health for beauty. It doesn't make any sense when you can have beautiful products that perform just as well, if not better, than the leading brands out there. And just because you've never heard of Arbonne doesn't mean that it's not beautiful, amazing, professional quality makeup. So I hope that answered a lot of questions, and I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Thanks so much.